to eat outside. And I've been sitting in the grass eating as a way of grounding. And happy Valentine's Day. I got myself this chocolate bar and I'm gonna eat it in the grass. I feel like the camera's too far away. I was just thinking, hold on. I was just thinking about a memory I have of like one of the last times I ate outside. Well, not, never. I was thinking about how, as children, I was thinking about, okay, this is going great. I was thinking about as a child in school, like elementary school, when we would have field trip days. And I remember this specific field trip to a place in our town. I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't in town. I don't know where it was, but we all had lunch in like this grassy area, and it's like an amphitheater. And I really loved field trips, because who doesn't love a field trip? And also because I would get a Lunchable for lunch on field trip days. And so I really enjoyed that. And so, yeah, I'm gonna eat my sweet treat, my Fix bar. I'm gonna eat it in the grass because I feel like it. And it's Valentine's Day, but I would do this even if it wasn't Valentine's Day. I was gonna say, can you hear the bird chirping? And of course, as I thought that, the bird stopped chirping. So, yeah. Chubb's just sitting next to me, enjoying his stick. I don't get it. Why do dogs eat sticks? I feel my posture is really poor. But I want to make sure I'm in the frame, so y'all can watch me eat this. Y'all, if I post this, probably not. I don't know. Chubbs is now laid on the other side of the tripod. Pie-trod. I've been thinking, well, I've had this song that now the bird's chirping. It's really beautiful. It's lovely to listen to. Did you know, scientifically proven to boost your mood to listen to the birds outside? It works. Where was I? It's been a weird few days, weeks, months, years. Um, oh, the song. I've woken up with a song in my head. Well, I pretty much wake up with a song in my head every morning, or like a saying, a phrase. And the past few days, including this morning, the song was Swan Song by Dua Lipa. And it's been really on my mind lately because there are some lyrics that really stand out and are really tugging at me. There's a line that says, "What's the point of lips if they don't make noise," or something like that. And then it says, "I won't stay quiet because staying quiet is the same as dying." And I know I need another bite. Yes, I'm eating the shortbread crumbs off of my pants. We watch and we don't judge. Anyway, so those lyrics have been stuck in my head for the past few days. I'm like, just open your mouth, Leah. Just talk. But I'm like, what about? What do I want to talk about? What is it? What do I need to get out there? So we're starting off with me eating a chocolate bar, because that is where we're at right now. And that's okay. It's totally cool. I think the first time I got Mayana. Don't drop that in the pool. It's a very large stick, bud. It's a very large stick. I think the first time I got one of these was when I did my first and only, so far, Spartan race. And I was in Austin, and there was a Whole Foods really close. And so I got some groceries, which included one of these. I don't know if it was this one. This is the Fix Bar Mini. It's basically a Twix, but better. And yeah. Oh, I love that. It's handcrafted in Spooner. Is WI Wisconsin? Spooner, Wisconsin. I hope that's right. Like, what other state would it be? If it's not right, I'm gonna feel really stupid. But I still love myself regardless. don't even know if I hit record. I did. So those lyrics from that song, Swan Song, really resonate with me right now because I've been listening to the Telepathy tapes, which is about people who are nonverbal with autism, and they're telepathic. And it's about all of these stories from the non-speaker's perspective, and the teachers and their parents and their friends, and it is fucking fascinating. And I haven't been tested for autism. I have been tested for ADHD, which I do have. I'm on the spectrum somewhere. We're all on the spectrum somewhere. But before I started listening to it, I was already like putting these pieces together of just my different life experiences and what they're leading me to. Because like everything that happens in our life, everything we experience, every job we have, every relationship we have, everything is leading us to where we are. Like it's all leading us to a very specific place. And so I've been doing a lot of reflecting on my journey so far and how everything I've gone through has led me here. And I've had a lot of memories come up from childhood. I don't really have a whole lot of memories from childhood, so some things that are coming up are enlightening. I've always been labeled as, like, I know this is not one specific memory of my childhood. I was labeled as shy and quiet. And I remember in elementary school, kids would count how many words I said in a day. And it never really bothered me because I just had this knowing of like what these kids were going through. And so it didn't bother me because I understood they were like, I understood all of my bullies were in pain, and hurt people. Anyway, it's led me, all of this has led me to now listening to these telepathy tapes and like kids who have just been written off as like useless. And it's so sad and tragic because they're brilliant, and they have a lot to say, but their bodies won't let them say it. And it's just, it breaks my heart. And so those lyrics have been, ooh, just like, say something, Leah. So I don't know. That's what we're talking about right now while I eat my chocolate. No, my chocolate's gone. So yeah, I won't stay quiet, because staying quiet is the same as dying. I'm just not really sure what my heart wants to say right now, other than what we've already said. And it's been a very chaotic. Being a human is like kind of challenging. It's like challenging in the most beautiful way, but sometimes when you're in it, when you're like really in the, when you're like overcoming the obstacle and facing the fears and taking a look at the shadows that you don't want to look at, when you're in it, it's like, but it is really beautiful to look back at those moments once you're like, I mean, even like a few hours later, sometimes you're like, wow, I'm really incredible. Like, I'm really strong. And it's kind of cool. It's very cool. I like, do want to hunch over, but like, what do I tip it up? I don't know. I posted a video of me dancing earlier today. It was lower body workout day today, and I've been continuing. You're about to knock my tripod over, bud. I've been continuing to do my ChatGPT workouts, which I'm really proud of myself for doing, like, consistently. I was going to the gym 4 days a week and running on Saturdays, and now I'm doing my workouts at home 4 days a week and still running on Saturday, and then sometimes playing tennis on Sunday. So I'm keeping it consistent, and it takes a lot of strength. Like, it's mental. Yes, it's mental. But to get yourself out of bed and like to complete a workout on your own, like, and in my case with a dog, a 90-pound Velcro dog who has a strange awareness of where the camera is when I do record my workouts. It's pretty funny. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself for keeping it up. You go, girl. But this morning, ooh, pretty. Nature is so cool. Birds are so cool. But nature, like, being outside is so cool. What was I saying? Oh, like, sparkly thing in the sky. It looked like sparkles, like it did for a bit. So I have a playlist that I always play on Smart Shuffle, a Spotify playlist. So Spotify adds songs they think I might like, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Anyway, this morning they added one that I liked, and I was like, I was taking a break, between sets, and I was like, I'm gonna make it a dance break. So I hit record on my phone. Like, I didn't record my workout today, but I had my phone on my tripod because it like holds me accountable. It's like, I don't know, just having my phone in the tripod ready to record holds me accountable. And so I was like, record, and I just did a dance break, and I added the song to my playlist because I liked it, and I posted it while I was at the coffee shop, and I had to trim the beginning and the end of the video and add the music, and I was just watching it and watching myself dance, and I don't know, it just makes me really happy to watch myself dance. And also, like, if I'm in a sad mood, just feeling a little low, I will watch my videos of me talking or my dancing videos, and I don't know, I wrote about it at the coffee shop because I was like uploading it and it was taking a while, so I was writing. And I was like, I just love the girl in the video so much. Like, this girl dancing, I love her so much. And it's really cool because I used to not feel that way. I'd like, if someone asked me that, if like, do you love yourself? I'd be like, yeah, of course I do. But it's actually taken me quite a long time to really embrace all of me. And posting my silly videos of me dancing or telling a story or singing or just making sounds, like, I don't know, whatever weird shit it is, but it's really helped me because I'll go back and watch them and I'm just like, I love her so much. She is so, she's so cool. Like, she is, she's everything little me could dream of becoming. And it's a really, really awesome feeling. Squirrel. I hang out with Chubbs a lot, so I'm part dog. He really doesn't care about squirrels. Like, he'll chase them off in the yard, but when we're walking and we see them, he could care less. Cats. He loves cats. He really wants to be friends with cats, but cats don't want to be friends with him because he's large and just, he thinks barking will make them want to play. Anyway, yeah. So I've really embraced that part of me too, being dog-like. I mean, I was eating my chocolate in the grass and he's eating his sticks in the grass. I know he shouldn't be eating sticks. I'm talking about you. Yeah. It's time for a walk, so let's wrap this up. I mean, I don't remember. Oh, I was talking about how much I love the girl in the video, me. Yeah. Because I do. Like some of the videos I posted recently, I've had like lint on my nose. Probably because it got stuck in my piercing, or I don't know. My skin's just sticky. I'm like, it doesn't matter. It's, first of all, it's a fucking piece of lint. But then, like, I've also noticed, like, our faces get fuzzy. And my face is fuzzy in some of the videos, and I'm like, I still love it. She's like, just like a juicy peach. And then I'll see the, like, I have a permanent retainer on the bottom and the top, but like, I had a gap when I was younger, and it's kind of like, my front teeth are a little uneven, and there's like kind of a gap. But I'm like, I love it. I love it. I don't know. I love it. And then my lips are like kind of dry. But there's like a freckle here. I got that, I think, sun damage. Cycling. That was a bad pair of chapped lips. Anyway. But I love it. I just spit. I don't think on the lens. Anyway, I love the little freckle, and then I love my little freckles, or whatever they are, in my wrinkles when I smile. I'm like, she's just so beautiful and so full of life. And okay, I was gonna wrap it up, but I had this thought. I was listening to an episode of the Telepathy Tapes yesterday on Chubbs and I's walk, and one of the non-speakers was typing about how his brain just moves so fast, and it's constantly taking in all this information from like everywhere, and it's hard to keep up. Like, especially because he has to type it, or he can telepathically speak to, a certain group of people, but he's just his message was, it's all moving so fast, and like my body in the 3D cannot keep up. And I was just thinking, like, oh my God, yes, because I feel like that. I feel like that all the time. There is so much going on, and I touched on not even, I didn't make a dent in what is going on in my mind right now, but I thought chocolate was a good place to start. And it, you know, we're starting where we are. We're starting, you know, it doesn't really matter where we start. Just the fact that we started is good. But yeah, when I heard that, I was like, I'm not alone. Other people feel this too. Yeah. Anywho, he's ready for a walk, I believe. Okay, we're going on a walk. Toodaloo.